Look, Paco say, wait till he get through jamming.
No, we recording. She need to introduce. Go ahead and tell us what who you are and what you're running for. How about that?
Oh, great. Hello, for everyone who don't know me or may know me. My name is Jamila Brown, and I am currently running for re-election for the 3rd District, Marion County Public Schools School Board. So get out and vote. Early voting starts July 7th. Actual voting day is August 6th for those who like to wait to the last minute and stand in that long line. But make sure you get out and vote. Be active in your community. Get out and research all of these people who are running for election. Don't just vote for them because they all skin folk ain't kin folk. So don't just vote for them because they look like you. Make sure you vote for the right person for our city, for any position, where that's county commission, where it's at school board, where it's at city council, where it's the president, where it's the mayor. It don't matter. If it's a sanitation worker, we got to vote for them. Oh, Lord. But I'm sorry. But make sure you come out and vote. I appreciate your vote.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
For you real quick. So I was looking at some of the new laws that are passed, or the electronics law. Did you see that? Where what was it? Up to like 5th grade, they're not allowed to have. Now, how is that going to affect schools in this area? Then, let's say like with your special needs that may have to use an electronic device.
Well, it will definitely affect everybody because our TCAP tests are taken electronically. We don't use pen and paper that much in our schools. So our TCAP tests are taken on electronic devices. So we're going to have those devices in school. AI is going nowhere. AI is here to stay, and it's going to stay forever. And I think it's best we prepare our young folks. But yeah, cell phones maybe. I'm on the fence about cell phones. We ain't gonna talk about that. But we definitely need devices in our school because technology. We have to prepare our kids for the world, and we can't prepare them without teaching them in school first how to use technology. They get out here and get a job. It's so many jobs. You can't even go to the battery plant. It's factories now. They use robots. You got to be able to operate those robots. So technology, AI, and all that stuff, it's needed. It's needed in schools. I mean, I say start teaching it in kindergarten and all the way up, but it's definitely needed. You didn't talk, Dr. Kimberly Osborne here. She's another educator.
Okay.
She is a principal of Stratford Middle School. Miss Osborne, what's your thoughts on the law that was passed with the electronics and testing and stuff like that?
What was the law, Jamila?
No. What was the law, Paco? It was where 5th grade and up. Mm-hmm. So 5th grade and below don't use the devices.
Correct. And I think they should do paper and pencil because it is very hard when you look at transferring knowledge to do it on a computer, having to scroll up and down. Kids do better with paper pencil tests. It's like the electronics is a more convenient way for the state to actually quickly get scores back to schools. But paper and pencil is how most of us learn. And I get it about technology, but our kids are not using technology for the educational development. They're using TikTok and cell phones. That's a different use of technology versus educational use.
See, we have different views, but we still love each other.
We do.
And did we answer your questions? Thank you. You got any more questions?
I got a suggestion. This is my suggestion. Because kids are always, no matter what type of stuff you put in place, in time, they're going to figure out a way to get around.
Yeah.
But I think right now, they should maybe put a signal blocker, not all, but, and only authorize certain websites, you know what I mean? If
you have to use your own intranet for that to work. Have to build your own intranet because the people who create these websites that they want kids to see start using your buzzwords that you have allowed as the buzzwords. Okay. So they would put school on their website.
Right.
So you'd have to create your own intranet like hospitals do.
Yeah.
To keep the kids safe.
And that's what I'm saying.
Oh yes.
That's what I'm
saying.
With that. But you would need the signal block so they can't, while they in the building, in the classrooms, signal doesn't go out.
You are correct.
But then they connect to their own, like you said, the intranet.
Yeah,
you connect
and do what they need to do.
Yep. And then, I would even let calls come through. but maybe not SMS data
Because
for.
now we're paying for things like Securely to monitor remotely what the kids have on their screen to shut down their screens.
Right,
Because a lot
right,
of kids are not doing what they need to be doing.
right. I went and spoke at Central. Look, I'm not affiliated with nobody, so I can tell this story. I went and spoke at Central with Brandon 2 years ago. We had 2 kids looking up at us out of 20 that were looking down with their AirPods in.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not for that. I mean, and these headphones that they walk around with all day long, I'm like, what are you listening to? And I have a son, I have a 13-year-old son, that I'm screaming from the other room because he has his headphones on. I'm like, what are you doing? You're in the house.
Yeah.
What are you looking at or listening to that you need your headphones?
Or when you know they got their phone, they sitting in the other room, you shoot them a text or a call, they don't pick up
don't
and
pick
answer
up.
the text.
No.
And you looking at the phone.
Yeah.
That's aggravating, That's
If
aggravating.
you pay the bill,
That's right.
that's all that matters, right?
Yep.
So when you start parenting and parents start being parents, we don't have these issues.
That's right. That's absolutely right. Look, what day can we vote for you?
Early registration early voting starts July 7th. Actual voting is August 6th.
All right, there it is. All right. Y'all be on the lookout. Make sure you go in and vote. Make sure you pay attention to your kids. Make sure you follow all that, okay? Yep. I see it. I'm getting close. Yep. Bye.
The Who Dat Boys DJs.